Hey guys, I get asked all the time, condos, townhouses, what's the better investment? I absolutely hate it when people just are like, condos are horrible, never buy them, buy townhouses, it's the only thing to do, or build, vice versa. I have seen some instances where people got foreclosed on because they couldn't afford a condo assessment. It's a very big deal, especially in South Florida, in that market where you've got those big high-rise condo complexes, and let's say they need a new roof or structural repair, like unfortunately the one that just fell down, and the people can't afford it, so it will go into foreclosure, even if you're making your mortgage payment on time. It's extremely unfortunate. I have seen that personally, multiple investors. It's extremely unfortunate. Also, with condo assessments, they're naturally fee heavy, so that's going to limit your price appreciation. However, every situation is different. I've seen multiple people just kind of get started in investing, and they get a good deal on a condo and pay like $40,000-$50,000, and they make a couple $100 a month, and they own it for 5 years, then they sell it for 80 or something. I mean, hey, that's a positive ROI investment. More importantly, it got you in the game, it got you investing in real estate. Now, I personally have been looking at how to scale the building side of rentals. So I've been looking at condos and townhouses from that perspective. So the biggest thing, I'm not going to hit my number this year that I wanted to build because I didn't have a particular, I wasn't focused in one area. It was a scattered lot development everywhere. It was too much. So now I'm looking at building some townhouses. So I've been on, out in the market. The biggest thing is zoning. So this investor right here, they actually bought this land and then got it rezoned. So it's a great way to increase the value of the land if that's all you do. You obviously want to do that while you're in due diligence and not close, if that's the basis of your whole investment. So don't close until you get the zoning approved. It's pretty standard for these type of deals. Now, I live in the mountains, so slope is a big deal. This slope, however, it's obviously steep right here, but where they built these townhouses, it actually was, it's not that bad. They've got parking underneath, and you've got a great front porch outside. So I really like this structure. Looks like they've got 6 doors right there, and that's just, you would never obviously be able to fit 6 single family houses, and one person, actually we saw underneath in the parking area where they've gated off the parking, and they just have a back like kind of a back deck area for football in the fall. It's like a pool area, a little bar. It's pretty cool. So I like the flexibility and the affordability that townhomes offer. One time I met an investor. His family was like a 5th generation real estate family. All he did was manage his family's private wealth, and that was their model. Is they built townhouses, and then they actually sold the town. They would sell most of the townhouses off, and then they would 1031 that into commercial real estate or more land or what have you, and that's how they kept recycling their wealth. They would also rent some of these townhouses out. So you can see right here, it does look like they have six doors. You always count the mailboxes, little way to count the doors there on how many units. Sometimes with multifamily, you have different doors, different areas. It's tough. But I really like the design of these. I know the guy who built them, and he did a great job. He's a great builder, very respected in town. So I really like the look of these. They all sold out before they were finished. So I highly recommend looking at, when you look at condos versus townhouses, I definitely lean towards townhouses because they don't have the fee structure that condos have, and they give you just much more flexibility. And I hope that helps. If you have any other questions on condo versus townhouse, especially which ones to build, let me know in the comments and I'll address it in an upcoming video. Hit like and subscribe.